streaming on here as well. Greetings, beautiful humans. This is not exactly the best setup I've ever done, but cut me some slack. I just had a jiu-jitsu competition. All I see is silver. I have a shirt that was sent by the B team people, and this is gonna go well with it. It's so perfect. I love it. Okay. We just saw Alexa Grasso lost. My dad had the audacity to text the family group chat, Grasso is a boring fighter. I'm like, the fuck did you just say? Why did you just say that? It was just a matchup where she wasn't able to do her Mexican boxing. Natalia had the answers. Ooh! Okay, now we have Zahabi versus Aldo. Aldo, 11, and Zahabi ranked at 15. And then we also have this. This is the main thing that I'm most excited for, y'all. Dude, if Renee's not in here, I'm going to be so upset because Renee's always in my live chats. He was there yesterday when I was talking about how I don't think I'm going to compete. And oh my God, Renee's in here. Sorry, I'm doing multiple streams, Renee, and I didn't even see you before I said that I was doubtful that you'd be in here today. But he is going to be the winner of some merch, honestly, because I have a lot of merch to give away. I have a secret event coming up tomorrow that I haven't told anyone about, but I'm flying somewhere. And I don't know, did I tell you guys yesterday where I'm going? I can't remember. Okay, round one. I've been doing too many things. I'm not sure what the hell is even going on. But I'm honestly just so happy to be with all of you guys because I just competed and we were talking about it yesterday and now it's all full circle. I wonder if they give the fighters different options of like how long they want their shorts to be, because I've noticed that some fighters will go very short and then others have longer pants going on. Renee is an XL. That is good to know. You're definitely not going to fit into my nose beer rash guard because that is a small. Alex, hook me up with a golden t-shirt. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Dude, Greg keeps me on my toes with that shit. I definitely should have edited the clip better, like, because I made the captions come up, and I feel like I should have made it more suspense, like, get to share a hotel room with, and then not have put my name there first, Alex Wendling. Like, did the dramatic pause. I'm going to get my good microphone, and then we're going to open this between the break. Also, guys, if you want to see a different stream, millions.co is the people who got me this stuff because they are working with UFC, and this is available in Walmart. Guys, I'm so excited to find out what the golden t-shirts look like for CJI. It's going to be crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, y'all. We're going on an adventure together because I don't want to leave you here. But basically, I left my microphone in the car. I can't show you guys too much of the fighter, else they'll come for me. Oh, snap. Shit. I gotta get back. How are you guys scoring this first round? I feel like I'm seeing a lot of bobbing and weaving going on. Okay. Into the car we go. That's where my camera is. Bro, what if I come back and there's a freaking knockout? I'd be so upset. All right, no knockout. Oh, those knees. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry. Who's your guys' pick for this fight? Is the audio good? Okay. It's just my phone audio. And like, if I move away, then you guys can't hear me. Also, this DJI, this mic is worth frickin' $400. So I'm like, I need to use it. All right, how did you do in your competition? Let me show y'all some highlights. Hearts, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, so I'm going to show you my highlights. It's feeling feisty. Neba season. You like that? You like that, Harps? All right. Microphone in. All right, guys, if you missed it, nose beers rash guard is wild. Like, especially because nose beers isn't something that you would do at jiu-jitsu. Like, I feel like out of all the things that you could potentially stimulate your jiu-jitsu for, like, nose beers is the last thing. All right, y'all. It is second round. I really wish that the Alexa Grasso fight went differently. But, you know, sometimes the young and hungry, yes, looking like Craig and Laura. I want to see some highlights of what went on with them. How's the audio now? I just switched to this. So we'll see how that goes. Guys, I'm so happy that I competed because it's really a rarity when I'm just chilling at home and there's a competition that aligns with a weekend that I'm not covering an event. And sometimes you just have to, not only do I like competing for myself, but also sometimes I feel like since I work so many jiu-jitsu events, there's a lot of people who I don't really get a lot of hate in the jiu-jitsu community, which is kind of nice. I don't want to jinx it. But like the jiu-jitsu community is not like MMA where like, you know how everyone just sometimes hates on different personalities? But I feel like it makes me feel better when I'm like actively competing and I just feel like I have something to live for more versus just, I don't know, working events all the time. It was very spontaneous. I literally got there and I was like waiting to talk to the guy, needed to weigh in. Ooh, guys, where should I train boxing? I actually know where I'm gonna train boxing, I think. Harps, what do you do for work? Why do you gotta work on the weekend? I mean, I work on the weekend too, now that I'm doing this full YouTubing thing. I really wanna open this already. The suspense is killing. There's 3 minutes left. Oh my gosh, what is this? Available at Walmart. Okay, we'll save it for in between rounds. Surgical training events? Dang. I mean, that sounds more important than going to win that Naga belt. So good for you for having something that you're passionate about that also pays the bills. Because at the end of the day, we all gotta pay bills. Ooh. Who's on the desk tonight? I kind of tuned in late. So it's John Anik. Let's listen. And guys, don't forget to like. Smash that like button. Renee, I'm also sad that Alexa lost. But, you know, I think it was pretty clear. Ooh, nut shot, it happens. The suspense is building, isn't it, now that I have shown you guys the toys. I don't know if they meant to send me 2, but we're gonna be opening 2 different boxes, so I'm very excited. Dominic Cruz, I love Dominic Cruz commentary. Am I the only one? He gets a lot of hate. I'm like, why is everyone hating on homie Dom Cruz? Do you think he's bland? I think he just like breaks down the fights well. I remember when I was watching the NCAA championships this year, I was listening and I was like, oh my gosh, who is this one guy? He's like kind of too much. And then I realized it was DC. I'm like, okay, just kidding. If it's DC, then it's not too much. Because his personality is just fun. Electric. Bro, Jose Aldo is done with this shit. 2 nut shots? Are you kidding me? Dude, the look on his face just now was like, bruh. Bruh. Dude, that one was bad. I really want to show you guys. Maybe they'll replay it. Did you see his face? I'm pretty sure I can show less than 4 seconds at a time. I don't know if you guys are watching live. He missed weight? Dang. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, if I get Islam, send it to me. So I wasn't sure what exactly was gonna be in here. I wasn't sure if they were just gonna be like, ooh, that was a clean shot by Zahabi. Damn, y'all. I love a Saturday night watching fights. What were you guys doing with your day before chilling and watching fights? Wow, this is in Montreal as well, and Ayman Zahabi is Canadian. 37 years old. Wow. Ayman Zahabi, born November 19th, 1987, a Canadian mixed martial artist. He currently competes in the bantamweight division of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. La-da! Okay, guys, we're at a break. Who did you guys score that round for? Considering the nut shots, it's not as if they took a point, though. Okay, this one fell out first, so I think this one wants to be open first. Look, they're in little cute, like... All right. I cannot wait any longer. How do I even open this? What did you guys think about Vitor Belfort getting inducted into the Hall of Fame? He was crying. I was like, oh my gosh, Vitor, you deserve to cry all the tears. You deserve it, brother. We are supporters of emotionally untouched masculinity. You heard that here. Guys, there was a lot of news in the jiu-jitsu world recently, and I'm gonna do a completely separate jiu-jitsu live chat. Okay, this is not what I was expecting. I was expecting just a character, but now we have to open these bags. All right, we're already in round 3. Let me quickly open these. Oh my gosh, did you just manifest Islam Makhachev for me? Okay, so I guess this is the list of fighters that you could get. 14 fighters to collect. I know that she's not a champion, but why is Tracy Cortez not on this list? Gotta get my girl on there. All right, let's open this. This isn't an action figure. This is just the octagon. So maybe there's like multiple pieces and you build them. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Interesting. He missed weight by 10 pounds. Guys, I've been living under a rock, okay? I've been more focused on jiu-jitsu news. I did watch the UFC press conference and I thought that was pretty fun. Oh, maybe there's a different, there's 2 things. So maybe this is Zhang. Oh! Oh! Perfectly placed kick when Zahabi's like recovering. Bro, Zahabi's done. Can he shake off the cobwebs? Holy guacamole. Did y'all see that? Are y'all watching the fights right now or are you just here for my commentary? Okay. We got Zhang Weili as the first one and her head was looking in the other direction. I love it. Is this a tattoo? I want to tattoo it on my face, maybe on my forehead. Bro, how the hell did Zahabi survive that? I'm literally going to have to rewatch all this stuff, but I actually bought the pay-per-view, so. Wow. This kind of like looks like me. Okay, just kidding. I'm not that cool. Okay, I just got a text from Millions. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I have to remember to also stream to the Millions platform. They should definitely just use my other camera though, because my other camera is so much better. But Zhang Wei Li, I love it. Dude, this third round has been absolutely bonkers. I'm losing my mind. And my ADHD is like very confused on what I want to think about right now. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that these toys also have a few ultra rare golden figures. And I'm not gonna stop until I get that one. I wonder if it's in the boxes. This is like Willy Wonka's ticket. It's now available also at Walmart nationwide in store in the electronics and entertainment section. And now Zahabi is raining down ground and pound elbows inside of Jose Aldo's guard. A minute and 18 seconds left. Okay, y'all, I'm so excited about my first one being Zhang Wei Li. This is insanity. 10 pounds is nuts. Kairos in the building. I mean, at this point in your career, you're like, oh. Oh my gosh. Jose looks like he's in another world. He literally could have finished Zahabi. Oh my gosh. These are the moments where I'm like, do I enjoy watching MMA? Because goddamn. But then also when I watch boxing, I'm like, this is why I'm a jiu-jitsu nerd, because boxing, you really just sign up for so much head damage. Like that is the ultimate goal all the time. My brother just texted me, ice cream okay, question mark, because I accidentally was in such a rush before my jiu-jitsu event. I forgot to put my ice cream that I got for the brownies that I made yesterday in the fridge, and literally on my way to my competition, I'm like, I definitely forgot to put that away. And I'm like, I can't turn around because I'm not gonna make it. You have to be there an hour before your division starts. Oh my gosh, now they're both, Jose Aldo and Zahabi, on the shoulders of both of their corners. The crowd is going wild, and we have a Zhang Wei Li frickin' action figure. I'm so excited about this. Okay, let's do the next one. I truly don't know if they meant to send me 2 boxes. Now I'm so excited because I'm like, now I've doubled my chances at getting a special golden one. Ooh, they're gonna do a little bit of replays. Whoa. I'm such a nerd. Like, I wish I had friends. I wanted to invite friends over tonight, but they were all busy. Just kidding, I didn't invite anyone. I'm a loner. Wow. I have definitely been to a few really entertaining one championship fights. Okay, so I guess each box. Oh, I don't want to give away what I just got. Oh, I see. So maybe every single thing comes with an octagon and then you collect it. Oh my gosh, they're like little puzzle pieces. They're like little puzzle pieces. This is so fun. This is the perfect gift for a little one. Oh my gosh. Yes, Jose, I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on Millions, multi-streaming. What I really need to figure out is how to get my Sony ZV-E10 to capture, and then we just put it on multiple streams. That's the goal. Paolo, thank you so much for the congratulations. We'll play it one more. Yo, I was summoning my inner Zhang Wei Li. Yay! Dude, that's all I want. Like, I would much rather win by submission and get like a silver versus winning gold by all points. Unless it was like a really big tournament, but... Okay, I think these little guys go in here. So you can literally make your own octagon. Ooh, puta madre, that fell. Oh my gosh, Jose Aldo lost. All right, guys, we're gonna do breaking news. Craig's gonna love this one. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing Craig in person tomorrow and I'm gonna gift him this. He's gonna love it. This is Alexander Volkanovski. Alexander Volkanovski. Craig Jones is currently in Montreal cornering Jack Della Maddalena. Wow, he said he's 10 pounds overweight and I took it anyway. Wow, the Canadian gets it done at home. What a great moment. All right, y'all. What the heck is Millions? Y'all need to get hip to this new platform that is doing a little bit of everything. So Millions is not only a platform that I would kind of compare to not YouTube necessarily, but like they do a lot of streaming, but they're also doing pay-per-view now. So if you have like a jiu-jitsu event or a freaking mud wrestling event coming up, you could go to them and stream your event on Millions. They also get creators to do interviews, and they have a whole like library of people that you could interview that are from different sports, not just combat, but they're very focused on combat. And if you do an interview with them on their platform, they'll take your content and make clips from your content. So it kind of, oh my gosh, it is definitely nothing like OnlyFans. Even though OnlyFans has definitely changed up their vibe. Okay, so I can tell that this is the octagon. So I'm gonna open up the action figure first because I feel like that's more entertaining. Of course we have, oh my gosh, GSP in the building, I love it. So far we've gotten Alexander Volkanovski and Zhang Weili. Oh my God, Jose Aldo took his gloves off. What if Daniel Cormier just asked about taking his gloves off, are you done? And he's like, nah, my hands are just sweaty, bro. Bro, can you guys guess who this is? First person to get it will win something. Guess who this is? I will give you a personal present if you guess who that is. Let's see where oh my gosh, there's like too much trash. I love all of this so far. They might need to figure out a way to be more environmentally friendly than all this plastic, but still amazing. Looks like Holly. Looks like Shevchenko. Okay, now I'm gonna open up this part. Okay, I think now I have the dynamic right. I'm gonna show the action figure first. You guys guess who it is, because I mean, I feel like if I showed you guys this one, who would have you guessed? I don't think you would have guessed Alexander Volkanovski right away. All right, whoever gets it right is gonna get a CJI t-shirt. It was Valentina Shevchenko. Congratulations, Spry Grappler. You just won yourself. Oh wait, I can maybe give you a different gift if you're not a grappling fan and don't like CJI, but you just won yourself a t-shirt. Okay. Let's freaking move on. Might be Valentina though if it's only current champions. I don't know what those action figure things look like. Where do you buy the little action figures from? You can get this from Walmart. And I was sent 2 of them. I have no idea if this was an accidental thing, but I ain't sending the other one back because I am a child and I need all the toys in the world. But yeah, you can get this. Oh my gosh, Ian, Gary, and Layla in the building with the cutest baby ever. Oh, I was around Layla's and Ian's baby when he was like a true baby at Karate Combat, and now seeing him so blonde and so grown, like my heart is so warm. Good for them. Ian Machado Gary was there just in case the main event fell through. I think we still have a few more fights. Oh wait, unless that was the co-main already. But yeah, I don't think he's warm enough to get in there. And I think Bilal and Jack are ready to go. But yes, so at Walmart, now available nationwide, in store, in the electronics and entertainment section is where you can get all this good stuff. Okay, we're gonna open up another one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with like all of these little contraptions. All right. So we're 3 in. So far we got Alexander Volkanovski, Zhang Weili, and Bullet Shevchenko. So it seems like all of them are some type of champion. But if they weren't, I would totally want a Killer Miller. I would totally want a Tracy Cortez. Which one would you want to see that's like not a champion? Because sometimes I feel like, oh my gosh, I hope I get Sugar Sean. I wonder what color hair they'll put his action figure as. Oh yeah, co-main is Valentina. Thank goodness. Oh yeah, my dad's excited for the co-main. All right guys, I can tell that this one is the action figure, so we're gonna open up this one. Yeah, so I got these little figures. They were sent and available in Walmart in the entertainment and electronics section, even though I don't think anything is electronic about them. I manifested this! Guys, I just manifested this. I just said I wanted Sugar Sean, and what do I get next? Sugar Sean O'Malley. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not gonna do a giveaway for guessing who this is because it's too freaking obvious. They made him really thick. Sean is like much more string beanie. Like this makes sense for Volkanovski because Volkanovski is just like a tank, but like I guess maybe they can only make them the same size. I guess Volkanovski is thicker still. Cool. I like the pink hair. Sorry, I hate how this light is just messing up the shadow. Oh my gosh. If I could have been at any event, that UFC Noche fight looked like the one to be at. Was anyone there at the Spear? That one looked crazy. And I've been to some crazy stuff. Like I've hosted Karate Combat events, but that UFC Noche one, that one looked bonkers. All right, we're about to open up another one. All right, who do you think this is gonna be? There has been, yes, it is in Walmart. And I think the coolest thing is they also have a few extra rare gold figures. So if you get a golden figure, I don't know what that could mean to potentially, I don't know, just have something very cool, or maybe they'll eventually do something that, sorry, I'm watching Faro speak French. That's the thing, sometimes I'll watch like UFC Embedded, but I'll be half watching, like I'll be trying to do other things. And then I get completely thrown off when people who don't speak English come on, because then I have to like pay full attention and read the captions. All right, who do you guys think this is gonna be? I'll give you a hint. We got some baby feet. Who in the UFC is a champion and also has baby feet? Oh my gosh! Y'all just keep manifesting shit. Have you opened up Islam yet? What is the next one we get? Islam. I mean, this is definitely Islam, right? I'm gonna have to open up the other one just to make sure. Oh my gosh, Who wants me to send this? I think Renee already called Islam. I can send it to you. Amazing. Oh, I just did a domino effect of all these frickin' cute ass. Yep, that's Islam. Amazing. Yeah, this one belongs to Renee. He was the one who wanted the Islam one. Okay, I want to show you what I got going on so far, guys. This is so fun. I love hanging out with you guys. Okay. Wait for it. Okay, so now we have, I'll flip the camera. I am not technologically challenged. Oh, wait. Say hello to the gang. The gang in the building. I like how you're able to change if their arm is up, like they can get a little hand raise. And then every single card, like they come with a little card. So you can do this whole little setup. I love it. I love it so much. That's a badass crew so far, right? All right. So we have already opened 4 little, I guess these are like supposed to be boxing bags. Like that. Now we're gonna open up the last one of this section. Guys, maybe I'll save this other box for a different time because this is fun. I feel like this will be more interesting if we already know the results of UFC 315 and then we can open up the other one. Because you know, sometimes you just don't want to do all at once. Also, I have my brownies with melted ice cream that I kind of want to get into. After all, I got to reward myself for freaking spending an hour in a sauna today trying to cut the weight. And then I was like so late to the event. They were like, okay, did you make the weight? And I definitely did. Like I posted on my Instagram me making 135. And they're like, okay, well, you just got to get out there because they're about to start. And I'm like, motherfuckers, I couldn't come up in here at 145. But something about a sauna session that really humbles you, I think is good for the, it's good for the soul. There was someone in the, these like 20-year-old boys. One of them was like a little model, not little, he was a built guy. But he was like, hey, are you a fighter? I see you have the weight, the scale with you, like you must be cutting weight. And I was just like, yeah, I am. And then he was like, oh, what kind of fighting? And I'm like, I'm the number 3 ranked flyweight in the UFC. So I'm just kidding. I told him I just do jiu-jitsu. But I totally contemplated just lying and being like, yeah, I'm going to fight in the pay-per-view tonight. Okay, guys, who do we think is next? Oh my gosh. This is the head. Is this Superman or a fighter? Who do you guys think it is? All right, someone take a wild guess because if you guess right, you will get a prize. Sneak peek of this. Who could it be? Grappling needs more merch like toys and cards. I like ADCC 2022 cards and PGF season cards, but I want more. Oh my gosh, PGF is freaking, we're gonna have a live chat just on PGF news because there's so much fun stuff going on. Who do you guys think this is? Topuria, we have a Topuria guess. Ilya, Topuria. Is that Topuria? That's his tattoos? I can't remember. All right, we're gonna open up this. Guys, I'm so sad I cannot make the next Polaris. I have hosted the last 2, but I have Combate Global on Thursday, PGF on Wednesday, and if I were to fly to Polaris, it wasn't gonna work out. But the next event is gonna be so cool. It's gonna have a women's squad event. Fionn Davis is the top girl for the European squad.
Oh my gosh, I don't think any of you guys guessed it. All right, if you guys don't guess it soon, no one gets a prize on this one. How did you guys not guess it after I showed you guys the freaking tattoos? Are you guys even MMA fans? Ugh. But yeah, so I'm not gonna be at the next Polaris, which breaks my heart, but it's also just kind of nice because that travel is a lot. And with all the stuff that I'm doing with CJI and PGF, which is all gonna be local to Vegas, I kind of got my hands full. Okay, we just opened up all 6 fighters, and I'm pretty excited and happy with the ones that I got. Oh snap, Viva Mexico. Yo, AZ Ray Videos, how did you not get that one, brother? Okay, so who won a shirt that I owe? If you can email me your information. Oh, this is the one that I didn't open. All right, guys, how do you think Valentina Shevchenko wins this fight? Oh yeah, this is the card that I didn't even have to open because it was so obvious. Guys, isn't this kind of trippy? Sean O'Malley. I really like this. I just wish they were a little bit bigger. I would totally love that if they were a little bit bigger. But so cool. Wait, this is freaking sick, y'all. I wish I had a freaking camera person that would make this easier for me to do instead of me trying to like show you all what's going on. So this is the small ass table that I'm trying to show you guys everything on, and it is just not it right now. I'm like, you know when Luke Thomas and Brian Campbell think back to their college days about how when they were like bachelors and they didn't have any furniture and they like moved into an apartment and they just had a freaking lawn chair as their furniture. That's kind of the stage that I'm at. I moved in a year ago and you know, most of my rooms are done, but I still don't have paintings and cute stuff that a girl in her 20s should have around her house. I really want to have plants. If I'm going to be a mom someday, I feel like I need to take baby steps and first learn how to take care of a plant before I learn how to take care of a dog, even though I have had dogs before. But they've either been my family members or my boyfriends. Let's see. Okay. So I'm currently setting this up because I want you guys to see how like interactive this shit is. I don't want to accidentally get the broadcast in the picture because then I'll be sued. I'll be sued by Dana White, and I don't want to be sued by Dana White. All right, y'all. So we are looking at my tripod, which is Kirkland sea salt. I'm gonna move that. So this is what the toys came from. Sorry, we'll just fucking leave this light. This is what the toys came from. Thank you so much. It was a birthday gift it was a Christmas gift for my brother who ended up moving out like a month later. So now it is a birthday gift to myself. So in this container, you'll basically get these little plastic bags. You'll get 2 plastic bags, and in the plastic bag, it'll either say puta. It'll either say puta. It'll either say Octagon Fighters or, oh wait, this one says Octagon Fighters. Oh, maybe it all says Octagon Fighters, but basically you'll either get the Octagon piece or the action figure. Oops. So each little thing comes with one of these, and then you can build your own little octagon. This is so fun, I feel like a child. Wait, this is kind of cool, guys. They're just a little bit flimsy. Oh my gosh, I love it. Co-main event about to go on. Brandon Moreno. I think I got like a lot of my favorite fighters. I mean, I actually really like Islam Makhachev. I think he's even more personable than Khabib. Okay, y'all. I think I'm gonna enjoy the. Alex, are you Mexican? Yes, I am Mexican. I'm also half Filipina. Should have been a full-size card. I totally wish it was because then I would have invited my friends over to hang out, but it was just a really quick card. I think Ferro is gonna win, honestly. I feel you. Also, can you ask the team if they can have more than one merch stand at CGI2? Waited in line for over an hour and they sold out for the normal sizes. That's definitely a message I will gladly pass along. On my next live chat, can you guys like think of questions that you want to ask Craig? Because I'm gonna be with all those people. And there's just a lot going on in the jiu-jitsu world. We're at 40 minutes. I'm gonna log off, but thank you guys so much for joining, and I will see you guys at the next live chat, which will most likely be PGF related and all that news. So I'll see you guys soon.